Hello, my name is Steve, and today I'm going to be giving you my assumptions on who the next assassins for Arkham Origins are going to be. I'm only going to be doing 3 assassins because, one, I want to leave an open slot just in case I find someone else who seems like they'd be a really good assassin, or I just, I'm kind of lazy and I don't really feel like bringing another one in, but I would like to go ahead and start by saying something you probably already know. There are already 4 announced assassins for this game, and just in case you don't know who they are Deathstroke, Slade Wilson if you didn't know, Deadshot, Bane, who we've already seen in the past 2 games, but this is probably going to be the origin of how he introduces Venom to Batman and all that stuff, and Copperhead, who was just announced a couple days ago. Now, the 3 that I've chosen are actually, they have their own character bios in Arkham Asylum, so if you have the game and you've beaten it, go to your character bios and follow along as I read to you these magical stories, I guess, I don't know. But my first assassin candidate is Prometheus. Prometheus is pretty much a dark reflection of Batman. I'm reading the story from the bio, just in case you're wondering. Prometheus was raised by criminals who were gunned down by policemen right in front of him. Dedicating his life to destroying the law, Prometheus traveled the world and trained in the ways of murder. Clad in an armor suit that maximizes his natural skills, he is a master assassin whose physical and mental abilities rival Batman's own. He's an assassin, so that's one clue that might, he might show up. 2, he just sounds really awesome and be a really fun boss battle, I would think. Either that or he's going to really be hard and he'd suck, but I have no idea. But some of his attributes are that he has a pathological need to kill law officers, trained to peak physical and mental levels, arsenal of weapons and deadly gadgets. Basically, that's all he has. He sounds really cool. It'd be cool to have him as like an assassin, even if he's somehow not tied into the main story, like he's a side mission and he's like trying to kill cops or something. I think that'd be really cool. But my next assassin that I've chosen is kind of silly. You're probably going to make fun of me for him, but Killer Moth. Killer Moth, I'm going to read the story here. Drury Walker, I believe. I don't know how you pronounce it, but he was a minor criminal who adopted the identity of Cameron Van Clear, a master criminal who in turn masqueraded the costume supervillain Killer Moth. He is a hired gun for Gotham's gangsters, which is my big clue there. But his ingenious weaponry, including his cocoon gun, does not protect him from regular defeat at the hands of the Batman. So he's probably not exactly the number 1 pick for an assassin, but I think he is a hired gun from Gotham's gangsters. So you never know. Maybe the Great White Shark might hire him to go get Batman for him, so he can get the reward or something. I think, or maybe even Maxie Zeus, I have no idea, but I think that would be a really cool thing to see. He is a hired gun, so that's my big, thing. It would make sense to me if he was in this game as an assassin, but if he's not, I'm not going to be too upset. My next assassin candidate isn't exactly an assassin, but I still think he would be someone who'd be up to the challenge of getting Batman for, like I said, the Great White Shark might be after, kind of like the Penguin, might be trying to go get Batman to get the reward for themselves. But Firefly is my next candidate, and the thing says here, a pyromaniac, Garfield Lynns began as a petty criminal, but soon graduated to major crimes centering around arson, torching huge parts of Gotham in the process. But his fires soon raged out of his control, leaving him horribly scarred by one of his own blazes. His body is almost fully covered with burns, and now wears a full-body flame-retardant suit when he's out pursuing his criminal interests between, what does that say? Boast? I don't know what that is. Between bouts of incarceration and Blackgate? I don't know what that means, but anyway, Firefly would be kind of cool to see. Like I said, he's probably not going to be a assassin, but if he is an assassin, I think he'd be pretty cool to see. He'd probably be cooler to see than Killer Moth, I don't know. But, I mean, like I said, these 3 characters do have their very, very small part in Arkham Asylum, slash Arkham City. I don't think Killer Moth had anything to do with Arkham City. I don't think he had anything in there like a riddle or a Easter egg. But those are my 3 assassin picks. Let me know if you think if you agree or you completely disagree in the comment sections below, or if you just want to express yourself and express who you think is going to be an assassin or who you think the next 4 assassins are. Go ahead and shoot up the comment sections as much as you can, like this video, subscribe, all that jazz. But I will be doing a video soon on what I expect from the game or things that I'd like to see. This is probably gonna, it's most likely gonna exclude the assassins. I'm just gonna say, because you know I'm already talking about it now, so what's the point of repeating myself? But I'm really excited for this game. I really want to do a walkthrough, so if you please support this video and my other videos. They are mostly LEGO reviews and reviews of other junk. But please support me so I can do a walkthrough of this game. I'd love to do a walkthrough for you guys. You know, this game is going to be like really awesome for me. And I just can't wait to get it and play it and all that stuff. I've been obsessing over Arkham City lately, so I'm probably going to be as prepared as I'll ever be. Like I said, please support me in this video, whatever. I guess that's it for now, but I'll see you in my next Arkham Origins video. Goodbye for now. Stop recording, please, thing. Stop.